is going to be able to see this as, all right, Peanut going to be able to take that one away. So hits level 2, makes it over the wall. That's a flash from Owner though, the flash to follow from Peanut as he looks to try and escape, but Faker is just going to put him into the cage. I don't know whether he'll have the W available as he's just going to stand still. Oh no, Peanut!
In trouble here as well.
Yep, that's Owner rewarding his top laner for scouting out his jungle. And we'll see, Winter's Wrath is going to go wide, but there's the flash. Permafrost is in, and T1 are going to look for their second. Doran actually going to turn it and gets the solo kill 1v2.
Very, very nicely. And right here.
Look at this, the body slam blocks him from the melee, but he's still got, of course, the transform to come over here and do the additional damage. Doran waits till the last possible second, flashes here, and then as the damage is trying to come through here, he gets the extra body slam, and just a miscalculation there on the cooldown of body slam.
It's a detriment for Gen G to have to play 2 best-of-5s in a row. I think for a player like Doran especially, he's leveled up, and he can continue to do so, as now Faker is going to go into melee range against Chovy here, finds himself the burst of flash forward, but it's not going to quite be enough.
But as mentioned, as Doran.
Yeah, looks for some cooldowns immediately. The flash out from the Gragas and Zeus. I think he's done it. There's the return of the favors. No, Doran's going to be able to make it out. He just walks it off. For that one, we'll see whether Gen G can even things out on the Drake score. 600 gold the lead here for T1.
He knows.
As yeah, Peanut gets all the information. Doran's over here as well as Zeus. Can he stay alive? As in goes Peanut. He finds the Cyclone. Zeus could be taken down, but no, it's the fadeaway ultimate from Owner to save his top laner, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's the Q, and now Owner is underneath his turret. Faker is going to come in and look to save his jungler, and once again, Peanut is put inside a cage. He's done this so many times, he's going to stop it. There is the depth charge, and Delight is going to get them out of there, but it's not going to be enough to save Peanut. A 1-for-1 in the end.
On the top side, after the crash comes through, so much money being picked up on this Jace right now. Chovy?
Oh, great little charm here from Chovy. As Zeus finds himself the shock blast. Chovy still needs to be careful. He flashes to get the Orbit Deception, and that's the solo kill.
Mean. They're going to target him again.
Maybe.
Well, Owner is in a little bit of trouble. There's the charm. As in goes Delight, they are not risking anything. They're going to make sure that that is a dead Sejuani.
Incredible amount of farm available here. And this Bansheesville is something that, oh, Peanut!
Oh dear, Peanut just going to go in though as Chovy looks for the charm. The flash out from Carrier though. It is going to be Warrior Trickster, so Peanut is going to have to get out, and he has to use both of his Cyclone charges on kinda nothing. As Doran looks for the angle, it's the cast to deliver the jungle, and that should be the Drake. But now the team fight in Everfrost is beautiful here from Chovy, as it's a double kill for
And what is very, very cool to see is that, hold up.
Speaking of which, finds another gorgeous cask. The special delivery into the Cyclone of Peanut, and Zeus is dead once again.
Fight. Your impact is going to be incredible. T1.
It's a T1 Baron, and Gen G, no vision here, but they are aware of this. They're going to have to rotate over quickly. TP will be denied.
Chovy, can he find it? No, doesn't actually see him. And now Teleport is going to have to come in here. Gen G in position. There it is, and the pick up immediately onto the Ahri. Oh no, Chovy's been caught there before.
And not only does he not deny the TP, but he's picked instantly in this fight. TP wasted to 5v4.
Cage goes down. Let's see what they can actually find here as Peanut is able to use his Warrior Trickster. The Baron is down incredibly low. Peanut gets stunned. Can he flash in? He flashes the wrong way. Can he get over the wall? The answer is no, and they pick up Peanut anyway. T1's back in control. Delight trying to escape. Battle Dance is going to do that as the Baron secured by an empowered Q. Owner once again in a precarious position, and Faker, it's his turn to get caught out of position. And now Pays is going to be delivered a 4th kill this time around. Oh my, I wasn't expecting calamity like this in game 1, gentlemen.
And you mentioned this, Chronicler, just moments ago about last season. Okay, hold on, we're still fighting.
Yep, that is Peanut being put into the bouncy castle as he's down extraordinarily low. Battle Dance comes in, Owner says not on my watch. And he will be able to lock down the jungler. The flash forward from Carrier, but he finds the wall on this ward. Chovy round to the side. As Gen G going to get collapsed upon here by T1. A lot of damage being done to this Drake. As let's see whether Owner can even that one out. There's the cast. As Faker's just moved in there. The Cyclone's fantastic. The Drake down to 1 health, and Peanut, as an afterthought, picks up Soul Point. As Doran is incredible at
He's a
Gragas.
sniper.
Yeah, Carrier goes over, he looks for the huge play, but instead, he's gonna find the death chamber, and Gen.G back in control again.
Damage, and you need more damage. Getting the approach on this team to set up cages isn't really the way this comp operates.
Well, that's a hook. As, oh no, Owner is down so incredibly low, finds another fadeaway, but it's onto a clone Peanut. He does end up having to flash, as now Chovy's taking matters into his own hands. Owner still in a bit of trouble. It's another huge cast. Faker's inside his own cage, but that provides safety to the grand entrance. That is going to seal the deal, and it's a double kill for Pace. Is it going to be the triple? There it is. And can he get a quadra in game one?
Not really hitting these event horizons on Chovy. He has Banshee's Veil. He's lost it now for this fight. Peanut does have Cyclone. T1 want to stop this, but I don't think they can.
This is Soul, as they are going to be able to steal it away. They deny the Soul owner. He will die, but
He presses
level
W.
18 maybe? I don't know. Well, in goes Chovy, finds another charm, this time onto his ex-teammate Carrier, and Pace will get another kill. It's his 9th of the game, as Peanut is going to take matters into his own hands. Gumayusi, he goes golden. It buys some time, but the Featherstorm is there, and it's a double. Well, this is the Hail Mary, and T1, I think, know that they are certainly circling the drain, so you may as well go for one. Shock Blast connecting, Charm does not. As Carrier's in trouble, they find themselves. Oh, the Baron is stolen by Peanut. That could be the last nail in the coffin. His Pace not free hitting right now, but finds the Gale Force. Collects his double kill. Gumayusi knocked up, prepared on a silver platter for the AD carry of Gen.G. Make it 13, shall we? As he picks up the triple, and Faker running for the hills right now, but Peanut, I think, may just stop him, as there it is.
The majority of this game was set up by Doran, and the two of them have worked so well together with Delight to lead to a 16 or 6-20 kill score here in this game.
And who were the 3 players that we were most concerned about? We were most concerned about Doran. He's 1-0-10. As I'm gonna hold that thought for a moment. Pace is gonna get another kill. The charm connects at the same time. Peanut grabs that one, and the Nexus will fall. Gen.G, they take game number 1. Late on the rotation, we'll see whether Gen.G can lock this one down before everyone turns up, and it looks like the answer's yes. Shelly gets her eye poked multiple times. The eye, though, collecting it, going to be a difficulty, as Chovy going to try and get himself out. Ace in the hole comes through, that is first blood. Going to the Viego, was it worth it is the question, as Zeus is going to go down as well. Peanut flashes to safety, but Owner is going to pick him off. Carrier awarded with the kill. I like it here, as T1 in so much control this game.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be worth it. If Chovy gets out there, I think you're not going to feel too bad about it, but that's not the case. Kill going over to Owner as...
Doran? Okay, well, Owner is taking a lot of damage here. There's the cast. Owner doesn't have any mist remaining, and there's the boop with the barrel, as solo kill as Delight is in trouble as well. Gumayusi.
Gragas even down on CS, he's going to be the one who absorbs the pressure.
Hook is going to connect here as they knock up Owner. He's in the bouncy castle forever. The Heartseeker is not enough. All right, that first teleport. This Dragon going down very, very low as Chovy finds the charm. It is onto the jungler. They secure the Drake because of it. Warrior Trickster going to be used as... Oh, Peanut! Just outplaying here, but he is still going to be moved back by the Q. Has to flash to get himself out as Faker's still looking for even more. And Doran, with that barrel in position, they are going to be able to complete the heist.
Heist successful. Chovy hits the crucial charm.
Oh,
Owner
this
steals
ward.
those. Oh, they know.
That is so much value. The light binding comes in. Peanut going to get out as... Oh! Okay, there it is, the final spot. Oh, what the heck, Peanut? That was so silly. As now Zeus should be able to punish Delight, but he flashes. Pace flushed down the kill, and a flash comes out as well. As now Chovy, he's looking for the charm. He does find it, but it's not enough to save Pace, but still, Zeus is going to go down. Position unseen for now. As Gen.G, this is dangerous. T1 biding their time for the moment. The line of traps has been set up. Faker doesn't find the Q, but he can fish for another one of those in a little bit of time.
Zeus' flash is coming up. That could be the timing they want to engage with the Maelstrom.
Yeah, Lucent Singularity coming down. A fair bit of poke here available as Faker's just going to move in. Peanut gonna have to use that Cyclone. He secures the Drake as they just bring Doran out, but he goes golden. Zeus now in a little bit of trouble, but Peanut is going to burn down. The Lux collects the kill. Thanks to that one, and now Faker is saying it's cleanup time. Can Pace do anything? The answer is definitely, as wow, Faker almost falls down, but still, Pace going to get locked down by the final spark, and now it's the flanking Lux. The scariest, the most deadly, the light binding from max range. Pace locks down the cannon, but Chovy and Pace is still going to die. Gumayusi grabbing the double.
Just wait until you see him land some autos as there's the Baron.
Yeah, immediately they started up as soon as they get that control ward down. Information now given, Peanut on vision now, as Doran finds the flank. Can he get it? There it is! The delivery, but Gumushi still alive for so long, but Chovy will be able to take him down. Pays still alive, flashes away from Ona, and in the backline it is Havoc being wrought on T1. Another charm will connect. Faker is incredibly tanky though, as now Doran has to get out of there. We need to see the carry from you. Pays is over the wall. Is carrying the final spark, is avoided, and Pays will do it. Picks up the double kill, and can Genji now get the Baron? I think they've turned it around. Chovy has built this time around, but still, he does have a huge advantage. Soul Point now on the table. They do so much damage to this Drake, but T1 not going to go down without a fight, as it is going to be secured by Genji. They look for the flank, but the hook is going to connect. The charm connects as well, and Faker is just obliterated. 100 to 0ing this guy on this Aphelios is going to be as easy as finding a flank as Doran. He's going to do just that. Gumushi does QSS though, as Chovy finds the angle, doesn't find the charm though, as now Faker's looking to protect his teammates, but Zeus is going to be picked off, and now Faker's going to get body slammed. Chovy is just dancing around the fight for Moonlight Vigil. Then, oh my goodness,
this has to be the
that,
one fight.
Do anything to get Pays' flash, so we can win a team fight and get a Baron. But let's see whether they can do it, as Peanut looking for that flank angle already. Faker soaking so much damage, has to flash to get himself out, as there is another cast to get the mini stun. They collect him with the anchor. Absolutely amazingly done from Delight and from this Gragas, as Faker goes all out, but he's going to have to get out, but he's not going to be able to. Chovy picks up that kill. Ona's going to pick up a minion wave. Right now, T1 holding the line as best they can. Oh, that is just gigantic damages. Goomer is going to be picked off yet again. Zeus trying to defend. They blow up Peanut before he can really do anything, but the base is still in shambles. Doran in trouble. Can they get that pick off as well? That would be huge. But oh my goodness, Pays every auto attack is just doing a million damage.
Not to mention that he could proc the HEXTECH with his Calibrum so easily here. T1 and dropping 2 games in this series. Zeus is 1-6. It's the elephant in the room. He's been caught so many times this game.
Well, Chovy's inside the Baron pit, but Faker all on his own. Delight in position once again. The charm's going to land. The dredge line's there. He mitigates the CC. Goes all out against the Nautilus. Can Faker survive this? There are so many Genji members bearing down on him, and Faker accepts his fate. He needs to get into that death chamber as soon as possible so that he can be out to defend.
And maybe we see a Royal Rotor.
We could. Pays, and if he does it in 3, oh my God, Doran, he finds it again! The body slam flash double kill for Chovy. Carrier, nothing he can do about it. And that is going to be Genji sealing the deal on this game number 2. And T1, they are not out of it yet. There is still hope, but it is hanging by a thread. Match point here for Genji.
This is an outclassing.
Make anything happen that you want to, but the opposite can feel true as well, as Zeus already in trouble, but Doran taking way too much damage. Roar of the Slayer gonna connect the minion, as Zeus might have just been baited into this one, as Peanut comes around to try and repair the damage that Doran did, as they just dive over the top of him, and Genji turn it into first blood.
Bit of a close.
Standoff.
Yeah, this is a little bit frightening on both sides, as Chovy down relatively low, finds the Circle of Frost though, as there is that level 6 Frozen Tomb just taken by Faker, and now Chovy going to turn it onto Ona. He goes invisible, but it doesn't matter, the Claw will still get you, and Chovy gets his second.
Faker doesn't have TP.
And
Peanut has flash.
Claw going to come in here as level 5 for Carrier. Gumushi, he's just dead. The Glacial Prison comes down. Carrier tries to escape, but he might die as well. It's the cell phone for Chovy to make sure that he stays alive, and they're continuing the dive. Carrier not going to be dived this easy, as now Faker is going to flash Cage, and Zeus is coming in as well. Massive knock-up. Pace going to go down. Faker collects that one. Chovy, he's out of there, but can Delight survive? I do not think so, and T1 are looking for more. Great battle dance is going to save Delight's life, so in the end, it's actually just a 1-for-1, unless no, Peanut's gonna flash, does land the Q to Zeus, but T1 not gonna dive.
Now this is not without cost here for T1. Zeus is gonna use his ultimate here and is gonna be out of lane, but this is the first T1 moment I feel like we've seen in this series where it looks like it's good.
He does it! And that solidifies the advantage for T1. Moving into position as Doran having to deal with 3 people. Does have Meganar almost close, but he's just caught mid-hop, and that is Super Mega Death Rocket doing exactly its job once again. More plates going into Gumayusi. T1 coming alive here in this series as Faker inside his own cage. Peanut just throws the wrong direction, but that is Arcane.
So, you know, the lack of vision here is a bit scary.
Whole bunch of pings going down here as he puts down the Flame Chompers, but there's the Permafrost. Chovy is just going to flash for it, not wanting to waste any time. And
now Genji going to look to win this fight without the enemy AD carry.
They're going to contest.
Well, Faker has the cage. He's going to place it down now. Does find the Xayah with it. Dark Matter does a little bit of damage there as in goes Ona. I don't know whether he secured a Peanut. He's able to take down the Herald, but can the team fight be won without this Jinx for T1 is the question. Huge Gnar from Doran, but another Event Horizon goes down. It's a big knock-up as they take down the Gnar. He is going to be popped down. Carrier looking to try and stop it from getting the charge, and I think they might be able to do so. Teleports come through to try and save the moment. He's going to get in here. Doesn't have Featherstorm, remember, as T1. They should be... No, they're not going to be able to stop it. The Devour has to come through, but Carrier's going to be quickness. And the Scion, he's surviving for so long. Delight gets out, Peanut gets out. No one dies. It's fine. Never mind. It's okay.
All good, all good.
Yeah. I've got one word for you, gentlemen. Double infinite scaling. See whether T1 can take it really long. Doran's going to get caught out. Immediate Cyclone, and they shut him down. They see 1 second of opportunity, and they pounce.
Result. Able to pick up the Drake.
Oh, that's an immediate knock-up onto Carrier here, but the Event Horizon is down. Carrier can eat the Grey Health. Can he get out? No, he cannot. Doran gets his immediate revenge. As now Chovy behind his thralls. Yeah, they're going to look for that Baron opportunity. Floor is going to be utilized, and now can the Wukong get into position?
No Devour!
No yeah, no flash, no Devour here for Guma, and they have vision in both choke points. The approach is so difficult here for T1.
They're still going to go for it, as T1 know exactly where they are at least. Claw now on cooldown for a moment, but the Baron is getting lower and lower. Baker does have that smite available. Event Horizon going to be utilized. Super Mega Death Rocket somehow finds a gap. As Genji, they are still on the Baron. Baker's going to flash in. They get it with the double smite. Baron secured here by T1. The knockup inside the brush is fantastic. As Chovy tries to get it done, but he's not going to be able to. Zayas just hitting whatever he can find. As T1, they won the team fight. The Baron still going to be there on multiple members of T1. Themselves on the ropes. T1 moving back into a gold advantage. And they're going to find a pickup onto the light as well. He's just destroyed Gumayusi, grabbing another one. More Cyclones coming in as Peanut looking to try and turn it. It doesn't just mean that fights are hard. It means that defending your base becomes very, very difficult when you have ranged disadvantages like this.
I really do like he's going to get denied potentially.
He is. Yeah, does actually stop the back. Really beautifully done. And now Ona says, it is my time. Gets the double knockup back to back here as Chovy self-ults to keep himself alive. There's the Zonyas as well. Event Horizon's going to get the stun, and that is the kill for Gumayusi, just delivered. And he is so excited now as this Jinx tearing apart the base.
Trying to go through bot to end.
Yeah, do they have the opportunity to just finish this one off? That would be pretty huge. Potentially Greedy is now Peanut going to get chunked out. Okay, a lot of damage onto the Scion, but now Faker just finds himself the ultimate. The burst of damage onto his former teammate is going to take him down, as now Inhibitor Turret's going to be taken as a consolation, as that's a huge knockup from Carrier. And Gumayusi once again excited, just walks out of the grand entrance, and Delight is going to have to walk out of that fight. Now T1, they're going to try it again.
Do your best Morgan impression. I think we got a series on our hands.
I think so. Hold up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. This is at least going to 4 as T1 Super Mega Death Rockets fly in. That is the execution of Pays. And Gumayusi, he can take down the Nexus now if you would like to. We'll see where they are. Like Chovy. Chovy finding a massive amount of opportunity, but the Nexus is still dead. And T1, they will bring us to game 4.
Really identifying
about how to pilot this champ. We'll see whether that is going to be the case, as Doran and Zayas just battling it out. Zayas looking for the solo bolo, and he gets it! No flashes required! I am getting flashbacks from yesterday. Game number 1, getting solo killed by a Scion, starting things off a bit rough here for the top laner of Genji. And we're going to see it once again from the Scion perspective here. Zeus just cleaning him up. It just looks so
Not
comfortable.
going to be able to team fight at all.
And buying a call here as Tristana is now they both have level 6. Chovy needs to be so respectful.
Yeah, there's a lot of calls in this game, actually, as Faker is just going to charm forward. There it is after the flash. The kick comes in, but he had the Q well and truly prepared. And there is a lot on his shoulders this game, because you mentioned the late game is going to be a difficult thing for T1 to navigate. Not if they're fed out of their minds, guys. That'd be absolutely fine. Nature's Grasp, though, going to come forward here as T1 are going to be snared. They stand behind the door, though. Carrier standing stalwart. Still, Doran trying to get stuffed on, but he gets roared at, and it is massive here for T1. As Pays and Chovy, both 80 carries, trying to get some autos in where they can. Peanut in position as well. As Orb of Deception goes down, Doran does manage to get out of there with his unstoppable as Faker just dives on forward, finds the Everfrost as Buster Shot comes in, but immediately Doran presses the button. Faker gonna be taken down. Moonlight Vigil does a lot of damage though, and they have to be careful. Carrier with the disengages, Owner possibly caught out. Chovy diving forward, the train's gonna come in. He wants to save his jungler, and I think he's gonna do so. Zeus helps out. He'll grab the kill as well as it's an aggressive Dorgamuchi coming on forward, finds a snare. Zeus, is he unkillable or is he not? He does go down, and now Pays is excited. Owner finds it. Absolutely massive in this fight as the Zombie Scion is getting involved. He will fall down, and Carrier and Owner will fall as well. Gumayushi last man standing, and Genji win the fight. Completed for the Jinx.
That's
He's very
ulti's gone though.
important in this fight. True. Oh, Charm is dodged by the buffer of the rocket jump. Oh, good knock up there onto Pays as Everfrost is immediately cleansed flashed. And now Faker looking for more. He finds another one. This time onto Delight into the backline. He does wild growth himself, and they manage to get the kill.
Reset for Chovy.
Jinx is excited. The resets for Chovy and resets for everyone. The Jinx is absolutely massive. Peanut may have gone too far forward, but T1's health bars are evaporating. It's a triple kill for Pays and Genji.
Here is that even though Pays looks like he's misplaying here as he gets caught by the edge there of that Scion, the cleanse flash is immaculate. And here it's not Pays getting charmed. It's
Delight actually
Delight.
blocking it for Pays. What it looked like.
Yep.
And just look at him calling to follow for the chase here. So hyped. The guy is just not, he's
Extraordinarily high range carries. It's so difficult. Well, the Dom's now completed for Pays as well as Faker just dashes forward. They get another Nature's Grasp, but he doesn't have another Zhonya's, and it's a kill for Pays. Chovy now takes that as his moment to dive forward. Zeus just trying to retreat. Owner wasn't in position to go for any sort of engagement, and without Faker they can do nothing to stop the onslaught on their structures. We'll never know. As T1 gonna get teleported on from inside their own base.
That's not fair.
Okay, Doran. Chovy in position on the flank. He doesn't exactly have any CC to offer, and he's now gonna get stunned up into the waiting arms of Zeus, but the flash is going to come through. There is the Buster Shot, and somehow Zeus not unstoppable while that happens. As now Doran caught out of position. He's got a lot of health, and he's tanking for a long time, but Moonlight Vigil is gigantic, and now Faker finds the cleanse into the backline. Immediate cleanse there onto Pays, but it's a double kill for Owner. Chovy is dead, and Genji, they have overstepped.
Now Nexus turrets are under fire here, so eventually you do have to go back here as T1. You want to chase down and get these kills. Owner's hiding.
Oh, Owner.
TP.
Yep, there's the teleport. He lands the Q as well as now Pays by himself, and Owner looking to take it. He does secure the kill, but he goes down in response. Genji standing their ground for now. It is so tense here on the Rift as Nature's Grasp used aggressively. Doran diving forward, trying to find the Brawn Carrier. Going to go down, and that is just front to back. Massive damage. Owner down to his GA, and it's a lot of damage here for Gumayushi, but he cannot go back in again. And Owner's going to be taken out. It's Pays who locks down that one. And yes, he is getting excited. The charm not going to connect onto him either.
Hard engage if you're T1. It's a catch or nothing.
Owner's so far away.
We'll see whether we can get into this Baron Pit as T1. Nature's Grasp just going to zone. And now the Scion going to be caught. The Q not going to be enough. Flame Chomper's going to come in. Isaiah's going to be interrupted. He cannot ult out of this one. An explosive charge is going to do it. Pays immediately diving forward. Owner, can he find it as he does try to look for the kick flash, but Pace has a stopwatch, of course he does. And now Owner, he's going to get a kick, but it's not the one he was looking for. Peanut going aggressive, Chovy diving in, but he gets the reset. And now T1 trying to back away, but Pace is at full health. Vega has Splash, and he is alive as Chovy and Pace draw a bead. Now level 16 for Chovy. You see how much damage he is doing. Carrier trying to put that door up in front of the Nexus. But Genji, I think the upset may happen. The charm is going to connect, but it's onto Delight. So much damage from Yuchi. He's found it. He found the moment. Oh my god, he does explode in the end, so it's not going to be T1 taking the game back, but it's not going to end here. My voice might die, but the Nexus will survive.
It looks like Doran's just going to decide to TP top here and grab some inner gold here.
As Genji bear down on the Nexus.
It's the range
of T1, you're exactly right. There's also this, the zoning. As in front is the Zion. He's going to stand there, but look at this turret. It just evaporates. A massive Q from Doran. And it is the man that played so well in games 1 and 2 that's coming back here in game 3 to dominate T1. Owner down to his GA once again. Pays, he's down very, very low. But now the Nexus will be in the sights of Genji. They couldn't take them down at all throughout the rest of it. And now, on the blood of T1, Pays has paved the golden road here in spring 2023.